Hi, hello, namaste. Welcome back to our YouTube channel, Wise a Couple Wanders. So today is yet another useful video, highly valuable video. It's about nursing in Germany. So any of you who are pursuing nursing or interested to pursue nursing in Germany, watch it till the end. Many of your doubts will be clarified, and consider subscribing our channel for more such videos. Today with me, uh, three of my friends have joined me. They are studying and also working in nursing industry in Germany. So we'll get to know about them, and let's see what they have to say about nursing, and hopefully this will be useful to you guys. So Josana, can you maybe start introducing yourself, and can you tell us why did you choose nursing in Germany?
So my name is Josana Sarah Joseph, and I'm first year nursing student. So I came to know about Germany and this house building program through my father. Actually, I was going to apply in Bangalore, and I gave my entrance fees and all. Then I came to know, and I searched in Google and all about German language and why this nursing programs. And it's not only nursing in house building. There's so many sectors that we can do in house building, and through that then I went to Kochi Ernakulam for my German language. From there I came to know that we have to learn uh, Ausbildung in German language. We have to do practicals, theory and practicals on the same time as nursing. Other than in India, there is like mostly they gave importance to theory, but in Germany it's like you have more experience in practicals,
Mhm.
and at the same time there's theory classes also.
Okay.
And the theory classes and the practicals are based on the working hours. We are
Okay.
getting the money as
Mhm.
we work. So
Okay.
if we don't go for classes also, then there is like fail in sight, and that means like we hours are reduced,
Mhm.
and on the basis of the hours we get the
Okay.
stipend.
Okay. So
So
basically, because of the more practical exposure that you get in
yeah,
Germany, that's one of your main
yeah,
reasons you chose.
yeah, our
Okay.
like course is based on the hours we work.
Okay.
Yeah, because they can't give us money all of
Yeah.
a sudden,
So
like
the
we,
practical
yeah,
experience is what
yeah, there is like
that's
fixed
important.
practical hours, and then
Mm-hmm.
there is theory hours, like
Mm-hmm.
it's balanced.
Okay.
So for the first year we had practicals from our classes started on April
Mm-hmm.
2024. We had first April and May classes, and then we had practical sections
Okay.
for Orientierung Einsatz. The first
Okay.
thing is Orientierung Einsatz. That means like that's a orientation of what we have actually have.
Mm-hmm.
And for first 3 months we had Orientierung Einsatz, and then we went to Ambulante Pflege. That
Okay.
means there is very um, other than our facility we have other side of
Mm-hmm.
ambulante fliege, means like we go to patients through
Okay.
our car
Mm-hmm.
and take our car and go, but we
Okay.
have a colleague for that.
Mm-hmm.
So that is the
Okay.
thing, and more of an outlook to our
Okay.
course.
My name is Safa Tanvi. So I came to know about Germany while I was in my plus two.
Okay.
My friends told me about this German nursing system,
Mm-hmm.
nursing studies, and all,
Mm-hmm.
and that's where I heard about it.
Okay.
And then I researched about it, and then I came to know about its scholarship while we studying.
Mm-hmm.
Then I thought about it's actually a good opportunity that we can get the stipend by studying.
Okay.
If it's theoretical or practical, we get the stipend,
Stipend.
and
Okay.
we can pay our bills our own,
Mm.
and we can support our family.
So, guys, my name is JC Jos, and I chose Germany because of the free education
Mm-hmm.
with a stipend, and my brother recommended it to me.
Okay. So
We could actually work in a
mhm.
good facility. So, Germany is very famous for the healthcare system here.
Mhm.
And when I think about it, I actually find it amazing.
Okay.
We could learn it in such a facility
Mhm.
with stipend
Okay.
and free.
Okay. So there is no
So, yeah,
financial burden
no,
on
no, no,
family. So that's
yeah.
one of the reason. Okay.
Maybe we could
So
actually support our parents by working here.
absolutely,
Yeah,
yeah.
we could actually say some,
Mhm.
and yeah, I think it's
I think that's fair. Yeah,
yeah, I think
definitely.
it's a good option to study here rather than studying in our hometown.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
that's one of the main
the main
purpose.
reason that
Okay.
I chose this Germany.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you. Josana, maybe you can answer this question. What are the qualifications required to apply for nursing program. So many of our audience might be watching who are into nursing in India. They may, like you guys, maybe they want to come to Germany. So what is the eligibility criteria or the qualifications?
So the criteria for applying for nursing or any house building course is that you after 10th or 12th you can apply for house building. Even if you have completed your bachelor's, you can also apply for house building course. There is no such thing that you have done bachelor's there. They are not looking as in that. But I came to know that Safa has a friend who has studied commerce in her 12th standard, and she was not allowed direct nursing, but she have to do a 1 year course.
Okay.
Then only she is allowed to do the dry like 3 year courses of house building. So that was the first time I heard about something like that. That is in Hessen state, right? Yeah. That, that
Hessen
is in
state of Germany.
Germany, yeah.
Okay.
But other than that, my friend who took commerce in +2 or something, he is doing now house building in nursing. So there is no such thing that if you take commerce or science, like irrespective of the courses you take in +2, you can actually go for house building.
Hospital.
And there is house building in other sectors also, not only nursing. I think there are some people think that there is only house building in nursing, but there is house building courses other than nursing which have stipends also.
For the audience who don't know German yet, so house building is basically training. The next question: did you need language proficiency tests? How did you prepare for them?
Yes, we actually need the language proficiency test. It's actually B2. You got to have either B1 full module or B2 full module.
Okay.
Only, I think there is no rules coming that only through B2 full module, right?
Yeah, it's really better if you guys come with B2 full
Full
module,
modules.
because then you don't have to worry about anything, or like if you are going to take a PR or any further do in
There is no
Germany,
problem.
there is
Yeah.
no problem like regarding anything.
Okay.
Yeah, so
Okay. So to summarize, so you have several levels in the language curriculum, right? A1, A2, B1, B2. So you need advanced level B2, and that to full modules means B2 full modules. So that's the level that it's always better. That is recommended. When you finish that, so you are eligible. How did you prepare for them? Yeah.
To study the language, we have online courses and offline courses. Personally, I chose online courses. I think I prefer now. It's actually better to take the offline courses. When we go to offline classes, we can actually communicate with other people.
Yes. So speaking practice will
Yeah,
be easier.
yeah, it would be
Yeah.
easier.
So is
Yeah.
it any particular institution like Goethe you prefer, or any?
I don't prefer such institutions. It's fine. It's
Okay.
up to you whether
Okay.
you can study hard or yeah.
So basically, to summarize, whichever is near to you, maybe close by where you can attend consistently. So better choose that institution and prefer offline courses so that you can practice speaking and your pronunciation. And I think all these things matter. Yeah. Thank you, JC. So let us go to the next question. So what is the process of applying nursing schools or training programs from India?
So first of all, we need to find a good consultancy to do our process of this nursing house building.
Okay.
So we can apply it by ourselves, but I prefer a consultancy because from India it would be more easy.
Okay.
If we do it self, we need to concentrate
On paperwork.
on paperwork, many things. But if we consult a consultancy, then it would be easier.
Okay.
Like they help us for the visa, the interview and all.
Okay.
So first of all, we need to gather all of our documents, like our B2 B2
Language B2
language
cert.
proficiency certificates,
Okay.
then our 10th or 10th and +2 certificate. Then I think that's the most important qualifications that we need.
Okay.
Then the certificates like birth certificate and
Okay.
all.
Okay. So now you have this language certificate and your academic certificates. So then, how do you choose a college, or a training program?
Okay. So if we apply by ourselves, we can directly search in Google. Like if we prefer a city, like if our friends or some important persons are there in some city, you can search hospitals nearby there
Okay.
and apply directly there.
In the hospital websites.
Yeah, hospital
Okay.
websites. There would be
Okay. Okay.
an option
Mm-hmm.
to bewerben als
Mm-hmm.
Auszubildende, like an
Mm-hmm.
option like that.
Okay.
But by consultancy, I can't
Okay.
say that they will randomly choose a city
Mm-hmm.
in whole Germany and
Okay.
will help us
Okay.
to
So the
get it there.
consultancy also, sometimes help in choosing, which training center that we need to apply as well. Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
but we can say that,
Mm-hmm.
but we can't
Mm.
confirm or
Okay.
we
It
can
depends on case to
predict.
case.
Yeah,
Yeah.
case to
Okay.
case.
Okay.
So after gathering all of our documents, we need to send it to our consultancy, and they will send it to our desired hospital
Mm-hmm.
or Schule.
Okay.
And then they will set up an interview,
Okay.
maybe one or there will be two, I guess.
Okay. These are
I
online
had two
interviews, right?
interviews actually.
These are online interviews. Yeah.
Yeah, then they will talk to us, just like the questions like, why do you choose Germany,
Mm-hmm.
what's your motivation in
Mm-hmm.
fliege like nursing
Mm-hmm.
career
Care.
and
Okay.
all.
Okay. And
Yeah,
they will
care.
test the language things also, right? Yeah.
Yeah, by talking they can
Okay.
understand
Okay. So it
how
happens,
much.
everything, I think it happens in German. Yeah.
Yeah,
So definitely it
the
makes sense to
the
have
interview will
prepared.
be
Yeah.
Yeah,
in
it's like
Germany.
you have to understand what the other person is saying in
Okay.
German. So
Okay.
like yeah.
So
Yeah.
without B2, I think the very first step is to
B2 is like B2 or B1.
B1.
Like
Mm-hmm.
that
The
is
more
the
important thing is
mark.
that
Yeah.
Mm.
if we could understand the language and
Mm-hmm.
we can reply that question
Okay.
Like
Mm-hmm.
it's just 30 minutes the interviews and all, but the
Mm-hmm.
classes are mostly in German language. So
Okay.
you have to understand what the
Mm-hmm.
teachers are saying.
so after the interview they will send us a mail, not us, maybe our consultancies or
Okay.
the managing teams.
Mm-hmm.
And like if we pass the interview, they will be sending our contract, our work
Okay.
contract, and Schule contract with them.
Mm-hmm.
And we
Okay.
should then print out it and add them for our visa applying visa process, application of visa
Mm-hmm.
process actually.
Mm-hmm.
It's really important that our Schulvertrag and Arbeitsvertrag, we must
Mm,
contract,
so that's
yeah,
contract.
Yeah.
Yeah.
contract,
Mm.
we must add that to
Okay.
the documents of
Mm-hmm.
visa.
Okay.
So that's the process. After we getting visa, we can directly take a flight
Flight and
ticket.
come to Germany.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Um, now we discussed a lot about consultancies, right? But what if somebody wants to apply independently? Is it possible? How can they apply?
Yes, it's totally possible that we can apply by ourselves.
Mm-hmm.
But if you need to get here quickly and
Okay.
without so many stresses and all,
Mm-hmm.
you need to
Okay.
find a help
Okay.
of some
Okay.
consultancy. Yeah. So the process of applying by ourselves, there's a part coming called recognition, and some of
Mm-hmm.
the Krankenhaus or Schules ask
Mm-hmm.
for it.
Okay.
Most of them don't
Don't
ask.
ask. Okay.
But if we are applying through a consultancy, we don't need to know about it.
Okay.
So
So the recognition part is generally taken care by the consultancy somehow.
yeah.
So, but if you are applying independently, you better have your certificates
Yeah,
recognized. Okay.
we need to maybe stress about it more.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
If you are by a consultancy, we don't need to
Okay.
do any more
But it's
stress.
Okay.
better that you get your certificates recognized, but it's like
Mm-hmm.
every state has its own recognition
Okay.
process, I guess.
Okay.
So
Mm-hmm.
some doesn't ask for the recognized certificates, but
Mm-hmm.
others do
They
ask for
might
it.
ask.
Yeah,
For
they
Okay.
might
example,
give in
NRV
Norway
state.
state.
Okay.
Yeah.
Some
Okay.
of the schools, not all the schools or Krankenhauses in
Mm-hmm.
Norway, some of the Krankenhauses ask for it.
Ask for it.
But
Okay.
most of them don't ask. So
Mm-hmm.
if they are asking it, we can apply to
Apply. Mm.
other Krankenhaus or Schule.
Okay.
It's simple.
Okay. Next question, guys. So what is the tuition fees that you pay here for nursing, and what is the scholarship or stipend that you receive? How much?
So it's actually free here to
Wow.
study with stipend. We actually get around 900 euros to 1,300 in the first year, and it will vary in the
Second year.
upcoming years. And even though we both are working together, so our salary would be around the same.
Okay.
But with Josana, it comes the other way.
Okay.
Maybe she can be a bit higher or a bit
Okay.
lower.
Okay. The pay depends on.
So the salary mainly depends upon the employer who assign us.
Okay.
Yeah, it varies.
Okay, depending upon hospital and employer.
Yeah.
Okay. So generally, it's a famous fact that Germany, most of the German, universities, schools, it's free. So in your case, also it's free. But normally they will ask a blocked account. So do you also need a blocked account for pursuing nursing?
No, it's mainly for the master student. They have
Okay.
to show a blocked account with around lakhs or 10 lakhs or something.
Yes, usually
Yeah,
around
usually
10,000
lakhs.
euros.
Yeah, but we don't need to show anything.
Oh, so
For the house building students, it's totally free.
okay, so if you're pursuing house building in nursing, you don't even have to show the blocked account of 10,000 euros or something. So that's nice. So the next question, guys. So can students work part time? When they're doing this training or house building in nursing?
While we are doing this Ausbildung, I think no part-time jobs are allowed. But there are some strict rules in Germany regarding this job hours. Mini jobs we can do,
Okay.
like when we have holidays, leaves,
Okay.
or weekends, we can do the mini jobs. So if we get paid more than 1,000 euros, maybe our tax class will be changed and more money will be cut off.
Yeah. So we'll go to the next question. So now you completed the training house building in nursing and you want to pursue job opportunities. So what is the possibility?
So job opportunities in Germany, like the scores, Ausbildung in nursing is EU recognized, which means European Union recognized scores. So the job is totally guaranteed for nursing. And if
Okay.
you want to do like whiter building means like the like specialized version of the nursing. There's so many specialization like intensive care, and there is what we say pediatric, like
Okay.
you can do like whiter building means specialization in your courses. So we have colleagues who are doing the whiter specialization in their whiter building, which means specialization, but their facility is paying them. So
Okay.
it's range from as of I know that it is like 2,000 euros, which is a very high amount. But some facilities say you can do the whiter building, but you have to pay it for yourself.
Okay.
So it's like more money which can't be paid from our income. So sometimes the facility says if you want to do it privately, or they will pay for us.
Okay. So when can they start this new job in specialization?
Okay, so if you finish your Ausbildung 3 years course, and then after during working itself, you can specialize. First aim is like finish our Ausbildung because it's 3 years course, and we have a exam after second year. It's
Okay.
called Zwischenprüfung in between, and the main exam is the last exam, Abschlussprüfung, which
Okay.
is a final exam. We have to pass that exam. If we don't pass the exam, there is only one more chance.
Okay.
Or then if we don't pass that exam itself, then the Ausbildung is invalid.
Oh, okay.
So it's
That's
like,
important.
yeah, that's very important.
So, so to briefly summarize, first you have to complete the house building or the training. The main reason that you came here for, which is for 3 years. After that, you can write an exam and go for the specialization and look for the job opportunities. Okay, so one last question finally. Are there any resources or websites or contacts that you recommend for those who are interested? Some websites which help you for cracking the exam, could be language, for language.
Cracking the exams, I guess Goethe is the best because we can easily get exam dates if we are the students of Goethe Institute. So I will only recommend Goethe. But if it's costly or far away from your home or things like that, you can go to a private institute, German institute.
Okay.
Actually, she studied in a private institute, but by online, and she cracked the exam only
Okay.
2 times. Yeah, right?
Okay.
Yeah, by 2 times.
Okay.
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 No, any other resources regarding your nursing? Goethe is one thing.
So when I like after I finished my language modules and all, I was teaching in a place. that time I improved my language a little bit,
Okay.
and then I started to look for the terms in Germans, like the
Okay.
medical terms in Germans. It will be very helpful if you
Okay.
guys study medical terms in German. Then there is so many YouTube channels
Mhm.
which
Yeah,
Fliege canals, right?
Flieger
Fliege
canals are after getting in Germany, but if you are trying to improve our language, there is a channel called Easy German.
Mhm.
Like
Mm.
it's by a German,
Yes.
yeah,
Yeah.
to German citizens,
Yeah.
and they are talking German
Yeah. And about
langsam.
culture and so many things you'll
Yeah, about
understand.
culture, their food. They
They're
are
quite
just
famous.
vlogging
Yeah.
around and talks very slow German
Mm.
that we can understand easily. I
Yeah.
watched it.
Okay.
I
Um,
watched a podcast, Easy
Okay.
German. There is a podcast called Easy German. If you guys know German but need to improve, it's better podcasters or
and also
all of,
series.
yeah, series do
Mhm.
also help for this
Okay.
language.
Yeah, I think maybe like any TV show or something, if you which you know, you can keep subtitles as
Yeah, subtitles
German,
on by
and
German.
audio could be English so that you can understand. Yeah, that is how I actually learned English. Learning German, you've given quite a few, but is there any website where it can help people to look for all the hospitals that they can apply for?
Yeah, hospitals. There is a website called asubi.de
Mm-hmm.
or ausbildung.de. We only need to enter our
Mm-hmm.
what are we looking. If
Okay.
we are looking for an Ausbildung
Mm-hmm.
for nursing,
Mm-hmm.
we only need to type there Ausbildung für zur Pflegefachkraft,
Okay.
like that, and then our preferred city.
Okay.
Like if we are applying in Hanover, just enter Hanover city.
Mm-hmm.
Then there will come so many options of
Okay. Mm-hmm.
um, Ausbildung programs provided
Okay.
by
I
Hanover
think that's
in
quite
Hanover.
helpful.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So there would be different intake period. This is we have summer intake and
Mhm.
winter intake.
Okay.
We can't apply whenever we want to.
Okay.
We have to wait the time period.
Okay.
We actually have to have a lot of patience for this.
Mm. So what is summer intake? Which month? General?
So basically, the summer intake.
Mhm.
So basically, the summer intake is from March, April, and May, and the winter intake is from September, October, and November.
Okay.
Yeah.
So after you came to Germany, it's been a while now, right? So what is the most interesting thing that you've learned or known about Germany?
Before coming to Germany, I got to have in my mind that the people are so rude here,
Mhm.
but it's actually not that true.
Okay.
I find the people very friendly here.
Okay, the things I like in Germany,
Mm.
right? Okay. Now in this season, I can say Christmas markets are really good.
Mhm.
Can travel
Mhm.
whenever we want.
Mm.
If we are planning a trip, yeah,
Yeah.
we actually planned a trip by our own. We
Okay.
went to Prague.
Oh,
That's
nice.
only come true after reaching
Okay.
here in
So
Germany,
more
like exploring
freedom,
a
yeah, more
country.
freedom,
Yeah, more
yeah,
freedom. I can
in
say that.
traveling.
It really gives us joy.
Okay, good answer. Yeah.
So for me, it's that financial stability because
Mhm.
I don't think if I have chosen going to Bangalore or studying in there, it's more what spending money on
Mhm.
uh,
On the
studying
study,
itself,
yeah.
but by parents and all
Mm.
those things. But now I can provide for my family, which is a very important thing at the age of 21. Like we
Yeah.
are sending money to our parents, and like they are proud of ourselves. That's the only thing I guess for me it's important what my parents feel or my
Yeah.
family feel about us.
Yeah.
And so many what we say relatives or friends are asking us doubts like how should I do,
Mm.
how should I do about this. Like it's been in the age of 21, so
Mm.
many people are asking us about how can I come
Yeah.
to Germany or be like financially independent, that somebody is
Yeah.
getting inspired about us is a
Yeah.
thing.
That's a
Yeah.
special thing,
Yeah.
definitely. So that's pretty much for today, guys. That's a ton of information. So I hope it is really useful for you. It is really valuable for people who are want to pursue um, nursing in Germany. And I really hope you watched until the full video. We'll keep doing more such videos regarding Germany, regarding job opportunities. Thank you so much, Josana, Safa, and Jaisi for talking to us, sharing your experiences. So I hope it will be really helpful for them. And any last words?
Just like, share, and
Subscribe.
subscribe.